Hello and welcome everybody to a new day of Thousand Crore. Today, what we're talking about is, of course, tapping and creating and using tapping to create abundance in our life and remove all the self-limiting beliefs. Before we begin, we're going to identify what are my blocks? What do I need to get rid of? Like I need to get rid of the sneeze. Yes, that was a beautiful sneeze. I amazingly enjoyed it. Had so much fun with it. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think of all the fears you can think of. You don't have to try and remember. Just think of all the fears you can think of. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So all your fears are set and ready. Now, take your left hand, take your index finger, and start tap, tap, tap. Okay, and relax your hand. Just tap, 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 tap. And repeat after me. And don't worry, you don't need to remember these lines. I will send them all to you. Even though I feel resistance to receiving abundance, I feel resistance to receiving abundance, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, that's one way. The other way to do it, enjoy yourself while tapping. Even though I have limiting beliefs, even though I have limiting beliefs about money and abundance, I choose to release them and open myself to prosperity. I choose to release them and open myself to prosperity. So I've shown you two ways to start tapping on your hands when you begin. The third one I'm also going to show you. But remember, the idea is to have fun. Okay? So what's the third one? Very simple. Take your hand, make it into a tabla. Okay. So, even though I have fears and doubts, even though I have fears and doubts about abundance, about abundance, I am willing to let them go and invite abundance into my life. I am willing to let them go and invite abundance into my life. So I've shared three ways of tapping or beginning to tap to create or set the stage for more tapping as we go along. But please do not, even though we're working with fears and everything, just work with joy. Have fun while you're doing it. There are no rules to tapping, even though people will tell you, oh, this is the way to tap, or this is the way to tap, or this is the way to tap, or this is the no. Everybody is doing this as a marketing gimmick. Mine is the right way. Your way, as long as you're enjoying yourself, is the right. If you're not enjoying yourself, it is the wrong way. Okay, so now that was the first aspect, that was setting up our tapping. Now we're going to talk about how we figure out different points of tapping. First point is eyebrows. Okay, and remember those 10 seconds we took to worry about our fears? We're going to use them here. You can do here or here, you choose, or here, just anywhere on the eyebrow. I'm going to go here. Okay. I release any fears I have about money and abundance. I release any fear I have about money and abundance. Now we're going to go down to the eyes right here and back. We can't do it here because that can hurt your eye. So go back here, maybe a little closer to the eye, but not touching the eye. Okay, somewhere between the eyes and the temples. I let go. I let go of belief, of the belief that there is not enough for everyone. That there is not enough for everyone. The first point is eyebrows, second point is here, next to the eyes, and then under the eyes, again, you choose. You can do with two fingers or you can do with multiple. Let's have fun. Whatever helps you have fun with tapping, please do that. If you use two fingers, just go like this. If you use multiple fingers, just stay here. Okay? I release my family beliefs. I release my family beliefs around scarcity or lack, around scarcity or lack, around scarcity or lack. Okay? That's the third one. The fourth one is under the nose. And these are all points that have been identified through various channels, various healing modalities at the point that impact your nerve system and reframe your thought process from fear to abundance. Okay. So these are those points. So we're going to continue on. Under the nose, I let go of the fear. I let go of the fear that I am not worthy of abundance, that I am not worthy of abundance. And for all who are joining in a little late, don't worry. I'm going to share all the notes so you don't have to take any notes. Just follow me. Use the tapping in, just follow me. Again, what is that one thing I said you need to do? Please type in the chat box. And as I move forward, you type in the chat box. Okay. Chin point. I release my resistance to attracting wealth and prosperity. I release my resistance to attracting wealth and prosperity. Perfect. Having fun while tapping. Very good. Okay, that's chin point. Now let's go to the collarbone. Ready? And you can move your collar and your shoulders also while you're tapping. Have fun. I let go of belief that money is hard to come by. I let go of the belief that money is hard to come by. I let go of the belief that money is hard to come by. And now, what I call the monkey points. I am willing to release all limiting beliefs about abundance. I am willing to release all limiting beliefs about abundance. And now, the tabla point. I allow myself to believe that abundance is my birthright. Allow myself to believe my abundance is my birthright. Okay. So now these were the tapping sequences for removing fears. Let us now use the same ones now we're going to do for creating positivity and reaffirming and removing all the negativity that we carry. We're going to go to eyebrow point. Again, you choose which one. One, two, three. I'll do with one now because that's what I'm going to enjoy. I am worthy of unlimited abundance. I am worthy of unlimited abundance. I am worthy of unlimited abundance. And then go to the side of the eye. Go a little closer. I am open to receiving wealth and prosperity. I am open to receiving wealth and prosperity. Under the eye. Abundance flows to me effortlessly and easily. Abundance flows to me effortlessly and easily. Under the nose. I am a magnet for success and prosperity. I am a magnet for success and prosperity. And if you want to do it with kids, same thing. Kids will love it too. Make them, teach them, have fun with them. I think as adults, we would enjoy it more because we don't do it. They do it all the time. Chin. If you've been watching the face yoga sessions that I don't conduct, but one of my friends conducts. Always pull your chin back, and then I welcome abundance into every area of my life. I welcome abundance into every area of my life. Now, collarbone. I did like this. I'm going to do it this way now, so I can even self hug. I trust that there is more than enough for everyone. I trust that there is more than enough for everyone. I trust that there is more than enough for everyone. Monkey pose. I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. And the tabla goes, I choose to live a life filled with abundance and joy. I choose to live a life filled with abundance and joy. Relax, breathe, and for a second, see yourself showered with gold coins if for money, or lots of friends hugging you for relationships, friends and family members, or you running on the beach, fast and healthy if you're looking for abundance and health. Just imagine that for a few seconds. Just be there. Just be there. And finally, you are going to say thank you for everything I have. Thank you for everything I have. Before we go further, let me just restart, and tell you everything that we have done till now. So, as we begin, step one, we're going to think of everything we believe is blocking our abundance, all the fears, all the people, all the gande log who are not letting us make money. Bring them all in your mind. Okay. Now, we're going to set up the intention of releasing all of this. Then we will do the first tapping, which is I told you three ways to do it. You have three affirmations there to follow. You can do it in any way. Then the second step, so the first step was thinking of the fears. Second step was intention to remove the fears. Third step was grounding ourselves, beginning with the initial tapping with the even though statements. The fourth step is to tap and remove fears. The fifth step is to create positive affirmations. The sixth step is to take a deep breath and imagine ourselves being showered by gold or relationship love or with health love as we have chosen whatever we desire. Step number seven is to give gratitude. And now we're going to do a final affirmation. You don't have to do any tapping for this. Put your right hand here. And you can do it either way. I just do it to like to do it this way. Right hand here, left hand on top and say, I am open. I am ready. I am open. I am ready. And I'm grateful for all the abundance flowing to me now. And I'm grateful for all the abundance flowing to me now. And done. That's it. You're good to go and you can start living a happy, happy life. So why do we do tapping is because there are places here. So all of these places are connected to our nerve points across our body and our muscles. And tapping actually helps us release all the stored challenges that we have. So everything we think here, if we don't digest it properly, अगर आप हर रोज हाजमोला नहीं खा रहे तो आपका माइंड का थॉट्स are in your body. If they're in your body, they are in your muscles. If they're in your muscles, there'll be aches, pains, and diseases. Tapping helps to release it. Can you do your tapping in other places of the body? Absolutely. Tap your knees while you're doing it. Have fun. Tap your calves, tap your thighs, tap your chest. Totally your call. Whatever makes you feel light. If you feel tightness somewhere, just tap and I release, I release, I release, I release, I release. So absolutely your call. You can tap anywhere. There are no rules. The rules are yours as long as you're having fun doing it. It doesn't matter because your body knows, your mind knows where your. So if you were having a one-to-one session with me, we would first scan which parts of your body are tightened or are a little painful. We would release those because those are the points where your lack is stored and we want to release those. So this is a guiding tool. Go deeper by practicing in different ways. You can practice here, you can practice here. So absolutely do it. If you have somebody in the family who doesn't like you very much and if you're hurting in the back, tell them to hit you in the back. They'll be happy, you'll be happy. You release all the lack, they release all the anger they have against you. Okay? You can do that. So, simple and easy. Let's open this up for questions now. There you go. In the meantime, yeah, you can unmute yourself. Hello to Anjum, Ashok, Bhavna, Gitanji, Kanchan, Nupur, Rakesh, Ritaji, Shivani, Srinivas, Sushma, Vani, and Vinayak. Okay, questions, if any. Gitanji, you're unmuted. Are you saying something? If you're
Yes,
saying
sir.
something, I don't know why I can't hear you. Give me 1 second. Okay, now please speak.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh, that was a wonderful session. I've never enjoyed tapping so much. I've attended many other classes,
Hmm.
but this, I was like really low today because it's been a very tough day. But as you can see from my face, I just can't stop smiling. It was really wonderful, amazing.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, Sushma, you're most welcome. Sushma ji, I will provide notes, don't worry. Yes, who's next? Who's next? Any questions? I guess.
Good evening, doctor.
Good evening.
Do we follow the same procedure, your affirmations, like I keep doing EFT? So I can do the same thing.
So you EFT is this.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the same.
so it's the same. The only difference here is I see when you
Made
look
it more,
at abundance,
more fun.
you cannot be trapped in the in rules. You need to
Yes.
follow the guidance of your body.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I would say is that follow the guidance of your body.
Make it fun.
That's your so the only guru in life is our body and our mind because that chooses our teachers for the life. So follow what your guidance comes. Yeah,
Thank you, doctor.
welcome. Any more questions? If not, then we shall let's get going. Please close your eyes, take a deep breath. Oh, oh, oh. I thank you all for joining me today. Without you, there would be no workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And be blessed.